Thank you, Brian, for the call.
Hello, everybody!
We are Puppetry of the Penis. We have some fantastic new puppets. Some excellent new penises.
No.
We think you'll like them.
This is Bill's hobby. This is not our profession.
Someday I will monetize that.
So, seriously, welcome to Madagascar on Ice. I think you're really going to enjoy it when Bill puts on the giant lion head. It's going to be fun.
Oh yeah. Can't breathe, but the fun will be worth it.
Actually, first of all, thank you to Jonathan and to Paul and Storm for once again inviting us on this thing. It is really an honor to be invited to among such cool performance. I mean, the music so far, you know, the Jonathan Colton band is like the tightest band I know right now. They were just so great. And then that night of...
that means they're the drunkest, right?
And then Paul and Storm with the ripping new material. That was great fun. And then that night of, that great night with Furman and Roderick and Zoe, who I believe actually levitated the ship.
I can see that you're looking at this thing right now and going, what the hell? There's this thing that happens when a middle-aged white guy picks up an acoustic guitar. You can watch the audience go, oh no, really? Oh, don't. Oh, please don't.
And when a bear-like man picks up the ukulele, something puckers in everybody.
The collective tiny holes puckering there. We are not musicians. Let's just say that right up front. We have on this cruise John Roderick, the Jonathan Colton Band. We have amazing Zoe. We have the Devil Clicks. We have Storm of Paul and Storm. Fantastic musicians.
First rate.
And of course, John Hodgman, master of the gamelan.
And then there's us, fucking comedians who sing.
The severity, the nerve to get up here and make music on this occasion, and yet we're going to plunge in.
We will get back to what we actually do for a living in the second part of the show.
Part 2 of our episode tonight.
First, we're going to punish you with some songs.
Consider it a virgin therapy, so that you actually appreciate the good musicians you have here. So sort of a scared straight program.
Exactly. So this first song is based on that weird phenomenon that they're instrumental themes from TV shows that never really had any lyrics to them.
Yeah, it's sort of I hate to say this, but it's sort of an older phenomenon, and Heather and I are older than roughly, give or take 100% of you here.
I am the elder statesman of the entertainment of it.
Yes. And there used to be this thing, especially in 70s TV shows, where they would, and 60s, where there would be lyrics sort of unrelated, mostly unrelated to the content of the show itself, or at least tangentially related. For instance, if I can find it here, the song, The Odd Couple show, which, I got it. Okay. Got a lot of paperwork here up in our show. It's like watching two guys do their taxes.
Again. The Odd Couple show.
The Odd Couple show, which was in the 70s, had Jack Klugman and Tony Randall as a couple who were not exactly alike, as it turned out. Quite odd.
And there were lyrics to the theme song that were never actually put in.
And here they were. No matter where they go, they are known as the couple. They're never seen alone, so they're known as the couple.
Actual lyrics.
As I've indicated, they're never quite separated. So they really emphasize the couple part, not so much the odd. I mean, they took the basic idea that two people were often together a lot and made a song of it. And really didn't go any further than that. And of course the classic Star Trek theme from the 60s, the Shatner era.
You've all heard the lyrics to this? Beyond the rim of the starlight, my love is wandering in starflight. I know he'll find in star-clustered reaches Love, strange love, a star woman teaches.
A star woman.
Can I keep going? Hey, this is what I do my Michelle Nichols routine. I know his journey ends never. His Star Trek will go on forever. But tell him, while he wanders his starry sea, remember me.
Really makes you think about those Enterprise missions, huh? So that is the love theme from Star Trek. And whether or not you believe there was any love actually in the show is yours to deal with. But
So we thought we ought to get us one of these songs.
yeah, so you may be glancingly familiar with the HBO show Game of Thrones. Based on the George R.R. Martin books. It really needs a love theme. Because it really is all about love in the end.
So we wrote one.
And it goes thusly.
I look in your eyes, dear, and I see you've awoken the dragon in me. I have neither the strength nor the art to tear down that icy wall around your heart. Winter is coming for our romance. Now I'm a eunuch wearing no pants. Our love is a game of thrones, and I'm as hard as a man with bone. Won't you please sever my head? Of kings, and you could laugh a lot of things, but I still won't be dead.
Those flutes solo. He's actually playing this with his nose. Which is a little bit disgusting, actually. But kind of noble when you think about it. Kevin Murphy's nose, everybody. Do not touch that thing.
Only takes more. And when we make love, can't you see? You're much more than a sister to me. I can give you my heart in a song, for our love is 7 volumes long. Our love is a storm of swords, lusty ladies and sleazy lords cannot tear you from me. Our love is a feast for crows, swallow my eyeballs and munch my nose. Somehow this will set me free. I don't know how, but it will. Our love is a dance with dragons. Hold on, hold Thank you so much.
Whoa! You swing like a Colton band drummer up here.
I've also noticed, Bill, your guitar has been blinding some people in a few of the rows here.
Is it really? Oh,
I don't know. Sorry about that. It won't last
The
long.
music. It's the music coming off my guitar.